Give me a second. I'm just trying to get everything all, excuse me, sorted out. Make sure video's coming through. Perfect. All right, let's rock. Okay, so last time on DBZ, shit was fucked. The graveyard of Old Quarter. I'm currently in South Quarter. Right. Oh, what, huh?
I don't think this is right. Keepers. Taking a break from trying to kill me?
Not all keepers believe you are guilty, Garrett.
But neither had we the evidence to alter the outcome of your trial.
The trial was a disgrace. Orlando is not fit. He knows he must replace Kataka, so he plans to promote that child, Gamal, to the position of interpreter.
So you formed your own little club.
There are others, too. The Keeper hierarchy is in flux. We know Orland tried to frame you, but we cannot discern his motives.
That's easy. Orland is the brethren and betrayer, and he knew Kataka was onto him. He needed to kill her before she announced his name, and thought he could get rid of me at the same time.
That is only one of many possibilities, Garrett.
He has suppressed all inquiries into the Clock Tower prophecy. Have you heard? From above, the rubble forms an arrow, and it points directly at the Keeper Library.
The evil one will be pointed to.
It is as if someone actively seeks to bring the Dark Age upon us. There is a corruption. Whenever the glyphs...
Keeper Artemis hasn't been seen since before the trial. He confided in me that he no longer knew who to trust. He acted strangely, so secretive.
But he was right. There is no way to know who to trust. The degree to which the glyphs...
Orland fears you still, and he will until the enforcers bring him your corpse.
He has used a binding glyph to seal every glyph door in the whole city. He is watching all of us. Until you are found, no one is allowed to enter or leave the compound.
We've been using Orland's own secret tunnel. It connects the compound to his office in the library. There's much danger, but it is the only way we can meet without being
Perhaps
overheard.
we can help you. The Keeper assassins won't have given up, and...
You've helped me already.
Why? What do you intend to do?
Find some proof that Orland is guilty. That shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, where do you think you will find this proof? Garrett?
Too cool. Literally ran around the corner. They were just talking right there. It's just like, yep. Hold up, let me get options. Sound effects, let's drop you to 12. Actually, it's kind of too quiet for me, so give me a second. I'm gonna fiddle with OBS. There we go. Alright. Of course, somebody decides to drive by with a base boosted small PP. I got a stone market. Okay. If him. Shame.
Heard something. Hold on. Whoops.
Parola, stand fast. I am with you.
That's him, in the street.
Hello, my hooded friend, Garrett.
Oh, yes, hello. Shalom alaikum.
Something's... Was there... Ah! Who's there? Just gave yourself away with all that.
Well, looky.
Yeah, see, it's Garrett. Look, he robbed the whole neighborhood.
Garrett.
Oh, you're
I can't believe...
Suck to stop. Yeah, weirdos. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm over here. I need to get over there.
Watch your hands.
Right there. What the? Found you! Uh-oh.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'll teach you!
I can't take anymore.
Move aside. Time is money.
Time is money. Small brain.
I'm sure help will arrive soon.
So do have stone climbing gloves or rock climbing gloves. Use the shadows. Nah.
Hey, strange noise. Two questions. Where did the noise come from? And what made it? Old buildings settle, make noises. That is a fact.
It's been a while. What is my quick save key?
Permission is a long time coming to access the secondary stacks. Very slow. What could possibly justify such a delay? What?
Yes! Who is there? Answer me. Aha! A fight then. Yes, your only hope is to flee. Think you can outrun a keeper?
Yep.
We've found him. Luckily, he's here!
Better for everyone if you just came on out. Slowly,
Yeah,
with
well, I'm
your
on the wrong
hands
side of this.
raised.
You have to come down eventually. And when you do,
Yep.
Is this some kind of test? Hello? Elder Fane?
Orland's tunnel was right where I was told it would be. I haven't been in the Keeper compound since my trial. It's a sprawling complex right in the heart of the city, hidden by glyphs. Orland has the compound on alert, so they'll be armed and ready for intruders. Me, that is. So much for working together. I know I didn't kill Katika, but someone did, and my money's on Orland. He fixed the trial and sent the assassins after me, and the fallen clock tower points right to his office. Brethren and betrayer suddenly makes sense. But suspicions aren't enough, so tonight I'll do some snooping. And if a little Keeper wealth ends up in my pockets, all the better. Orland's place is on the top floor. No surprise, he's always liked looking down on people. Artemis has a room near the dormitories. I should search there, too. And I'd better check the scene of Katika's murder. One last thing. The Keeper Council meets tonight. If I can stay awake, I might learn something.
actually...
Bloodshed in the compound. It has been centuries. Is it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorik. I read my histories. Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this. Quickly and decisively. Come, let us take our places. And when the vote comes, I trust you will step forward with me to be counted. We will need every vote in favor we can muster. Attendance in the Council is lacking.
Wonder what they have left to decide. Maybe I can persuade a few keepers to vote my way.
Could that have been something moving? Must have been nothing.
Did I hear that?
Huh? Again. There is nothing. Never was. Huh? Again. I'm not even sure I heard anything in the first place.
I hesitate to call that translation garbled, but something was not right. I
Fellow
should mention
keepers,
this to keep in
many
mind.
of us are called elsewhere this night, but for those that remain, I now bring this council to order. The question we consider first is whether access to Catechus' chambers shall be prescribed. Shall we remove a guard from the Grand Hall and set him to guard the scene of Interpreter Catechus' murder?
Garrett will no doubt seek to return to the scene of his crime. Let us place a guard, ensuring an end to his malice for once and all.
A guard will hardly stop Garrett, and will only cause trouble for our own work.
The violence in the city is growing. We need not add to it by arming our own against each other.
Let Catechus' memory retain some privacy. There is nothing to be gained by picking over her rooms. Place a guard that they might warn away those whose curiosity outweighs their respect.
Well spoken, all. Weigh all that you have heard, and all that you know in consideration. Remember, a majority vote is needed to take action. If your vote is to be yes, you must step forward and be counted. If your vote is to be no, remain unseen in your alcove. And the question before us is, do you wish to have Catechus' chambers guarded? Keepers, make your decisions known now. The decision of the council is no. The guard shall remain at his post in the Grand Hall. The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which...
I have a feeling I need to knock him out. This game is Thief 3 particularly does not care as much about you know, not requiring you to knock people out. So I guess I can kind of.
It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall
These two
these books
seem to
be
be-
moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
The books are fragile and will not stand the move or hard treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the Council is no. The volumes in question shall remain in the Elder's Library and for study at some later time. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn.
I want that health potion.
A noise.
Was that a noise?
Where was I?
It happened again.
What happened?
Two of the scribes. What? What was that? Did you see? Ah!
Hey! Who dares interrupt? There you are! Give up, quietly. But escape is impossible. Look, he's trying to escape us. We should follow.
Hurry! After him.
Slave. What troubled times these are.
Show yourself, found you.
Not as sneaky as you hoped, eh?
If I know you're there, which I do, then what's the point of hiding?
Is Artemis in his room? He asked if he might borrow the letters of the Diocese, but I missed him at the evening meal.
No, Artemis left nearly before dawn, with no word of his return plans.
No word? Orland might find that curious. You've heard the rumors of the Rogue Keepers, a splinter group, or even groups.
Orland would only find it curious if someone were to tell him. And don't you think that there have been more than enough accused already?
Yes, well, if you do see Artemis, tell him that I cannot find the letters. Another must have borrowed them, though I gave no permission.
I will tell him, if I see him.
This looks like Artemis's room. Maybe I can find out where he went.
Cautions. I told them there were dangers. They didn't want to hear me.
Orland. I wouldn't have thought you were the peeping Tom sort. That seal must be what Orland's using to hide the door glyphs. Time for me to get rid of it.
It would be better if the malformed glyphs were saved for study.
Seems an issue not worthy of the council to discuss the disposal of this and agree to lock it up. May your knowledge increase. Who turned the light off?
It was just the wind. Actually, I should look underneath the tables real quick.
There's no noise now. Missing.
There!
This time, I have you.
Not sure. Could have been a sound. What's that sound? Maybe I'll just check around.
Can't believe this happened. Oh god.
What the? Don't hurt me. Let me go tell someone you're here.
Bruh. Yo, can somebody help a homie out? I don't want to reload. Oh, God. All right. Let's see. I could drop out here. Wow. Pay no mind to all the lamps turning on.
Whoever did this knows a lot more about glyphs than most keepers. That's not good. No one is supposed to know I'm here. So who left me this note? This is the place, all right. Why do I smell a rat?
What kind of walk was that?
Terminus animus. Take the power, the glyphs, the bindings. Live, walk, talk, and obey. Yes, my will, my desires. Terminus animus, awake! Garrett is here among you somewhere. Seek, fetch, find him out. Crush him till breathing stops. Cut him till bleeding stops. Do not let him escape. Yes. I must leave you my helpers, my minions, my stone warriors, and secret myself away. Yes, must keep secret, must stay hidden a little while longer. Oh, so many secrets.
Find and kill and find. Still here, yes, still here. Find it, catch it, and crush and kill.
I found more than I bargained for. A hideous old woman who makes statues walk, who is out for my blood and knows me by name. Orland doesn't seem to have a clue, so I don't think he's my man after all. Artemis didn't leave me much to go on either. I managed to escape the ambush, but the Keepers still think I'm the enemy. In fact, I only know of one person who might be able to help me. A Hammerite named Inspector Drept.
Reload this fire. Oh god, not this again.
Shield me from the chaotic one, the trickster in the woods, who lures the fool and entices with drink and promise of plenty.
Nothing. No surprise. Nothing ever happens around here.
Is it just indicating that it's a pagan area? I forget these guys, they're neutral to me.
Noisings.
Just some sounders.
What trickery is this? Who is there?
Come, meet see your death.
Oh, thou dost vex me.
Die, city man. Goodbye, city man. It bees was a pleasure to killing you.
He is in Aldale. So that was shit. Which direction? This was to the docks. So I'm down here. So I just need to go north. Past these two.
Soaking
narcs.
it twice a day in ox blood, which stings like an angry patch of nettles, I'll tell you that. And a strict diet of kidney pies and soured milks.
And the bad humors in your gut?
The wife rubs my head with barley mash and no weekly baths, which causes an excess of humors about the house, Doc says.
All that and still not improved?
Well, looks worse, but it doesn't hurt no more, which could be a good sign.
Bathing causes excess humors, eh?
Doc says lots of ailments could be avoided altogether if only we didn't bathe so frequent like.
I'll wager that whole arm has to come off before Tuesday. Mark my words.
go to the docks first. You know, this might be a replaying of a game that I played like a decade ago. But I still remember the Shellbridge Cradle. I don't like it.
Hello, my hooded friend, Garrett.
There you are! How about thee? That got him running.
When the trickster came, the man who has built his house of straw didst see it fall.
First the challenge.
Huh?
What's this?
Come
Hey, look here!
What? Am I not allowed here? Yeah, I'm
At
allied.
him, brother!
Bro? Let's make a bad dash. Have the map? Did I access? Oh, I do already have the map. I've already been. I mean, I have already been down here. I thought the map like was literally to the party. Right, to the docks. Because I want to do that little quest to get that extra boost of money. Yeah, I know, I'm not poor. Hi. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Well.
Curse you! I'll teach you!
All right, I saw someone there. You're busted.
Oh, this is the cradle. That's the dock. Bruh. Why can't the air strafe out of the way of the arrows? Oh.
Aha! Any guards around?
imagine. Cool, now we're friends.
Half a minute. Lungs are bursting.
I beseech you, Garrett.
Some kind of coward. Aha, you taffer! You've had it! Where do you think you're going? I know this place. Ain't no place to hide. Bloody armor. Sweat them like a pig.
F.
Was that moving?
Nothing. Guess it.
Interference must be ended. I hear someone. It might be him.
Hey, come on. Who's making? Found you. This will be easy.
You disrupt my mission.
I have been wounded.
I have been kooky. Excellent. Yo, what the hell? Interesting. A little kooky, but sure. Hopefully that's worth it. Probably like an extra 200 gold or something minute.
Some sound.
Dude, can we get an F in chat for these shitters?
Nothing. No sound was heard.
Ahoy there. Welcome to the Undercurrent. Let me know if I can help you find anything. And don't break no...
Well, but like, put everything out on the shelf. I can't ask you if you know, like, I can't, dude, like, you know, there's no stock in the back. I can't just be like, hey, dude, what's in your warehouse? You're like, nah, it's all here. You know?
What's all this?
Hope you got something good.
Oh, I'll finish you!
No.
gonna save me? I just know it.
Get you! Just you wait.
Where is this dude? He is in Aldale. I think I'm all set for money, so I'm not gonna like rob every random person. Although like, that guy is always tempting because he's just there. It's like a free 75 gold. Actually, I need to go grab water arrows.
Hello there.
Remember, death to anyone. Did I sense something?
Let me know what I can.
Take your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride our...
Glad to see you.
First stone. Wouldn't that have been like old quarter or something? Because you know it's old. Yeah, it makes you think. Can I get the Aldale from here? Yep. I'll be able to get to Aldale from here.
Garrett, I can't.
Well, looky.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Guards, here! Over here! Catch him before he...
Alright, now up to Aldale. So I just came from... Yeah, I just came from Stone Market, so I need to go south, east, and then north. Instead of faffing about.
This is Aldale, one of the richest districts of the city, where high society types take strolls in the park or visit the museum with all their leisure time. Every thief in town knows there's plenty of wealth and baubles to be stolen among the opulence. Only a few know how to get at it. But I've got other things on my mind. It's not enough that every keeper in the city is trying to kill me, but now there's a mysterious old woman after me as well. So I've come to Aldale to find Inspector Drept. From what I've heard, he's obsessed with the fable of a murderous hag, and I'm sure there's a connection. I hope he has a lead for me, because if he doesn't, then I'm at a dead end.
I get that, but
We're lucky to have him, with Inspector Drept taking offices so close. Should keep the riffraff at bay.
I haven't noticed any difference in the level of riff-rafferty. In fact, I don't feel safe walking down my own street. And Wilson says there's an absolute throng of pagans that have taken over the park.
Throng, really? Is he sure it's pagans? Maybe they're just, shabby.
Either way, when's the last time you enjoyed a stroll through the Aldale Public Gardens? Lady Cafferty?
Well, just the other... Was it? I'm sure I recall it wasn't too long ago.
So much for your Inspector Drept keeping us all safe.
Really, Oscar? You poo-poo everything. Besides, I really do feel safer.
I'll wager you only feel safe when you're in the pub, considering the Inspector's workshop is right near there. Am I right?
Tut-tut. The discussion is over.
Alright, lady.
After only 5 years of service, what am I, made of money?
Wait, pickpocket the guards. That guy has a key.
Gotta remember about that deposit. Hate to have it.
What'd you do that for?
What the hell are you doing?
But why? Why? I can't even get into my own shop.
Yeah, about that. See, I decided it ain't your shop no more. It's mine.
Could have been anything.
Do
I saw.
that?
I'll go to the city watch. I have friends in high places.
Sure,
Yeah,
go
just
tell
a
your
little
friends
too
about how you sold me
Wishful
fool's
thinking, I
gold.
guess.
They'll be really extra special interested in that part. Are you sure you want your friends checking on the things you sold them over the years?
Well, the nerve of your insinuation.
Still, I don't see you
Even
running
an
out
officer
the
of
door
the
to tell
watch.
the city watch.
I could repay you.
Watch your back.
It would just take me a few days, gather the cash.
It's too late for that. Besides, it's more than just the money, see? I gotta make an example of you. Just so as everyone knows they can't mess with Jimmy the Knife.
Well, I'll just go to my shop then and remove those boards myself.
Sure, you could try to play it that way. But if I see you doing it, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill me? You! You're the one who deserves to die!
That almost sounded like a threat, Fogarty, you worm. Don't make me make an example out of you.
Example?
Now scram. I hate the sight of you.
Sight of you. Yeah, got him, boss. Got him. Thank you.
I just hear they say.
Until I say so. Give me the knife.
Now I see you. Die, trespasser.
That'd be awkward.
Somebody. Oh, my eyes.
Don't worry about it, bud. It's so awkward to use items. Probably should rebind that.
Well, of course they died, Amanda, old girl. The two of them didn't have half a brain between them.
Exactly my point, Zep.
Oh my goodness! There was a horrible man in the street.
Hi.
Is you all right?
Hi.
It's him. No. Webbies.
Thanks. Hey, peace have discovered another visioning of them abomination. It be that has a lair in them canals, sorry. That's actually looks like it's like some money. Okay. Oh, that was unnecessary. Alright, what's down here?
Got him! Warden says to bring him to Pavlock.
My ears. Because I drowned. No. But I'm never gonna do Pavlock prison. Alright, well, I'll just do Pavlock. Fuck it.
So, it's the infamous Garrett. You may have heard of me, Warden Stout. It's a name you'll soon come to respect.
Is that because you got a stout?
We only let you live so there could be a public execution. And just so you don't get any ideas, no one makes it out of Pavlock prison alive. The few escapes we've had, well, let's just say they're dead now. Ain't no second chances for escaped prisoners. Nope, we just cut them down in the street. Master thief.
Thank you.
We finally got you, Garrett. You've been a thorn to us City Watch for a long, long time. Now, who's got the last laugh, eh?
Heh, me. Ooh, yeah. Do a dance, everyone. Just let me dance. Yo.
The cell is unlocked. Now I just need my equipment.
Well, hello, Mr. Albright. You sobered up? Your wife was asking after you. Told me to hold you here for a while. Says she wants you back real sober and real sorry. Now you will be
Great. Hey, turn those back on. What happened? Hey.
Oh, something's here, all right. So keep on looking.
I gave him the Rona. Excellent. One boot, probably stolen. That's a shame. Hairbrush, bottle of perfume, few coins, silver safe, or bin safe. Gentleman's wallet, empty. Bottle of cheap wine, bottle of fine wine, held in safe. Garrett, thieving items. What? Alright, here you go.
I never realized how exhausting running was.
I'll let you out, bud. Come on, relax.
How does one know which way to run?
Bro, excuse me. Can you can you, pardon me, excuse me, can you get the fuck out of the way before I shoot you in the face with an arrow? Oh, God. There we go. Carry on.
No, please. I'm no one to be trifled with.
Bloody hell! There you are!
Who's that? Hello?
Whoa. Hello. No.
Fire!
Well. Can we get an F in chat, boys? Thank you. Bonk. Alright. Very good. Alright.
Place like this, you have to expect some noises. Oh.
Nothing there after all. I figured it was nothing. Just imagined it. What's try it again, tougher. Aha! Time to die, you! Where do you think you're going? Look at him go. Guess he didn't have
Look
the
at him
stomach
go.
for it. I can take you. Just you wait. Stand still, rascal! What are you doing up there? Come down and
Haha,
fight!
got him.
What? Gone!
Oh, what's up? You can get out, bud. Yep. Anything good up here? Oh god, no, just squishing my face. Alright. How do we get out? Oh. Duh. Thank you. Butter knife?
How's it going? Hush up.
Hey, it's this guy. What up, dude? Captain Thick Boy, come here. Here you go. Enjoy the bath. You don't appreciate it? Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, barely felt that.
Bye.
What the bloody? If you made any more noise, you'd wake up the whole dang city. There you are. Eat this, coward. Oh, hell! An ambush! I see you.
Yo.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Hey, you! Back off!
Oh.
An ambush. This could be him attempting to confirm.
Bap the dude. I know the path back to Aldale anyways. Should only take a couple minutes. And then I'll take a quick bathroom break.
Well, looky.
Save. I'll be right back. Very good. Yeah, I'm looking at my OBS. I really need to get a new microphone. That feedback is disgusting. Hey, let's go this way and see what's up. I don't really care. Ooh. Thank you. Hey. You know what? Might as well.
Out for a walk. Yes, indeed. For a brisk stroll. Taking the air, treading the stones, walking. Yes, indeed.
Wow. Aren't you doing a lot with your life, bud? Sorry, one sec. There we go.
What the bloody? He's in the streets, he is! That's right. Run, you coward!
Ah, Garrett. It's been a long time. So long, in fact, I was sure you were dead or rotting in a cell somewhere.
Oh.
I guess I should have remembered how resourceful you are. Anyway, I suppose the polite thing to do would be to say hello, wouldn't it?
Close my eyes and count to 3. Give you a chance. There you are! Had enough, I see.
Did I seize something by them barrel?
Think you can outrun me? Just rest here a minute. Stop your running, you coward!
Over there's.
That's right. Run, you coward! There's no escape, Taffer.
Just move.
All right. Something going on
over
guess.
there.
Think you're safe? There's others looking for you, you know. Just you wait till I get back with some other guards. Come on, there's an intruder here. Show me. Someone's looking for trouble. I'm not lying. It was right here, I tell you. I'll take a look if you really think you saw something.
Oh, he's right. He's by the plot, or supposedly by the pub. So which I just passed by down here.
To admit, I've been looking forward to some action.
Let's get this over with.
Help! Someone's out on the street.
Yep. Oh God. Oh no.
That got him running.
Yes, I am stealing people's valuable items again.
Vanished.
Look, I know you're there, so why not just come out and show yourself?
Gotcha.
My word. Hey,
There's an
doing
intruder. Where are the
Surely you don't
guards?
expect me to fight
Save
you.
me.
Come back and fight me!
I wish I could
I'm right
fly.
behind you!
Are you? Oh shit.
What? There you are. Go ahead, run.
You won't get far!
Ow.
When you get down from there, I'll be ready. Uh-oh. Better go get the lads for this one.
Where is this window?
He's a man fool. Woodsy green your path, Garrett.
Maybe here?
IB's worried for nothing. Just jumpity, I guess.
So I was playing, or we'll talk in a sec.
This place hath nothing of value for thee to steal.
I'm more interested in those papers of yours. If they can tell me anything about a crone that talks to statues.
Thou hast seen the hag?
Not just seen. She tried to kill me, but I hear you've been trailing her for years.
Yea, I hath followed her trail, but it hath not been clear. I hath even doubted anon that her crimes weren't more than my own imaginings. But that thou hadst seen her as well. 'Twas in my boyhood, in the orphanage known as the Shalebridge Cradle, that I spied her. I didst play at a game with mine friend, and I was hidden, and my friend sought me. Then a hag, a bent and evil apparition, came from the darkness, near enough to touch, and my friend did scream. But I was a child, and afraid, and then 'twas over. The orphanage grew a dark and haunted place, and now none dare enter. When came I to mine manhood, and was saved by the order of the hammer, I sought the hag again. The hag wears death about her as a cloak. Some who meet her doth vanish, others perish with bloody work done upon their bodies. There are hints spoken of creatures made of stone, and ever the tale of a hag, a bent old woman, ever old, but grown no older, in a span that hath taken me from boyhood to mine own age.
Can you tell me how to find her?
She finds her prey now in Aldale, but 'twas in Shalebridge her murders didst begin. Seekest thou a start upon her trail there? 'Tis the only place I hath e'er spied her for certain, but I dare never return to that place.
That's a good place to start looking. I have no interest in being the latest in her string of murders.
But yeah, Dragon, I was playing Ultra Kill before, and
right there. Gotcha.
It's very, very high octane, if you will. Very good, but like, what? Okay. But very incredibly fast pace, like kind of mind-numbingly so.
Finally.
Oh, there you go.
When you get down from there,
heavens,
I'll be
I'm not a
ready.
fighter.
Now let's fight. Look at that. He's afraid of us.
Yeah.
Blood? Was there a fight? What the hell? Oh, my eyes! They're burning! I hear you there, sneaking about.
The Shale Bridge Cradle. It used to be an insane asylum, and before that, it was an orphanage. One night a fire started, no one knows how, and after that, they left the place abandoned. If there's a way to cram more misery into one building's history, I can't think of it. I'm here to learn about the old woman who attacked me in the Keeper compound. Drept said he saw the hag here at the orphanage long ago, when his childhood friend was murdered. He's never dared to come back, but I don't think I have much choice. It's a thin lead, but it's all I have left. I've never robbed an orphanage before, and I can't say I'm looking forward to this visit. There's no telling what I'll find inside. I'm used to the dark, but this feels like a house with bad dreams.
Excellent. Kill me now. Big fat save. Yeah, though. I'm very excited for when more of it comes out. I played the demo of it, and I normally I don't do early access games, but it was only like 10-15 bucks, and it was like that was worth it for Ultra Kill. Fight Gabriel. Yeah, his fucking fight was nuts. Disco? No. This is just a game for me to hang and chill out at. Oh, Twitch is being quiet. Hold up. I can adjust. How about now? A little better? Or do you want me to boost myself a little further? Good? Perfect. Yeah, I was kind of slouching back, I'll admit that. I also bumped up like a notch on my little mixer. Maybe I should read these. Like, actually read them. Although I don't know if you care enough to listen.
It's burnt out. They must have kept a spare fuse somewhere.
Case number 6. No. Not gonna do that. Also, I found out for the glitch, I can draw my bow dragon to get myself out of being fucking stuck like a floating boy. Exciting, I know. It's cheating. No, I don't want a quick load.
That didn't work. Maybe there's a fuse box in the basement.
Oh, great. Lobotomizing. need to find a fuse. Does this hurt? Oh, excellent. Search this level again. Oh, here we go. I was already here. Up, up, and away. Okay.
She looks familiar. It's that keeper translator girl. But that can't be. This portrait must be as old as the building.
I can hear you breathing. Nobody here in the cradle does that anymore. How did you get in? My name is Laurel. Something changed when you saw my picture. That's why you can hear me now. I want to leave here, but I can't. The cradle won't let any of us go. Will you help me? They filled up a bottle with my blood. It's down in the storm cellar. It's very dark down there. Please find the bottle and drop it into a drain pipe so it will end up outside. It's important.
Sure, floating head child.
This one must be hers. It's still warm. Great. It won't open. That's not a good sign.
the staff tower. Nobody is allowed up there.
Well, that's literal. Great, so I have to deal with things over here. Oh. Okay. Oh God. Pipe isn't the long one, getting ahead of myself. Here. It does. These things terrified me as a kid. It's a little goofier, but I'd still say this place aged pretty well. The rest of the game, not as much.
That's good. The bottle is outside now, where the cradle can't see it. I have to get rid of all my things.
A little bit.
The cradle uses them to remember me. That's how it keeps me here. There's a ward here called Whitehall, where they kept the very bad patients. One of them took my nightgown back to his cell. It's still there. Please get my nightgown and then burn it up in the morgue.
But I'm likely to be hanging out with Rula. I'm killing you. Nope. Nope. Oh, you ain't dead yet. Say that, please. Alright. Oh, God. God. Burn it with fucking fire. I don't care. These things need to die. Night, bud. Because fuck these things.
Once I saw a man in one of the basins, all wrapped up in wet bandages. He heard me come in and started making screaming noises. I think he wanted me to help him, but I was too afraid.
Someone did some amateur work.
The staff blamed him for what happened to me. They were wrong. Did it. My nightgown's gone. But the cradle remembers more than I thought. You can't get it all here. You have to go into the past, into the cradle's memories. It's the only way. You'll have to pretend to be one of the patients, so the cradle won't see you. Each of the patients from Whitehall had a favorite toy that they liked. You can use them as keys to go into the cradle's memories. Find one of those toys, and I'll tell you what to do next. He wore that mask to hide his burns. He was locked in the seclusion chamber. The toy you just picked up is a key to the cradle's memories. Now you have to figure out where to bring it. There's a special place for each toy. When you put the toy in the right place, you'll enter the past. looks like, the way the cradle remembers it. It's like a stitch in time. You can't die here because you're inside a patient. But if the staff catch you, they'll take away your toy, and you'll have to find another one. Now, will you get my diary? In the real world, it's all torn apart, and we never find all the pages. But in the past, it's just the way I left it, up in the nursery tower. Please find it and burn it in the morgue. When they started letting the patients stay here, there wasn't enough room for everybody. All of us children had to move here into the nursery tower, where the babies used to be. I was playing hide and seek with my friend Drept, but he never found me. Instead, the Gray Lady found me. I tried to run, but the door was locked, and I couldn't get it open. Gone. Good. The cradle can barely remember me anymore, but it can still see the bloodstain in the attic. You'll need to clean it up in the past, where it's always fresh. Sometimes when the staff took patients to a treatment room, they wouldn't ever come back. They used something called dissolution serum to clean up afterward. Get it, and then use it on my bloodstain in the attic, where I saw you the first time. did it! The cradle can't remember me anymore. We can leave now. Meet me in the lobby. I'll show you the way out. Remembers you now. You've been here too long. There's only one way to leave the cradle. You have to trick it. I'll help you. First you have to enter the past as your real self. There's a cage in the storm cellar. You have to go inside it and close the door. Then you'll enter the cradle's memories as your real self. But you can't let the staff find you. If they catch you this time, you'll be dead forever.
Alright, I need to steal a little more money before I do that. You know, I have a feeling that I did exactly as I did as a child and just basically murdered all the enemies because I was like just either scared of them or annoyed with them. So, oh well. They probably deserved it.
She carried that jar around like it was a real baby in the exercise yard. him use those to work in the shock therapy room.
To his office. Where's this guy's office? I need to go into so I need to go into the staff tower in the past.
This is a different time, just before the end. You look like yourself now, and the cradle can see you. If the staff find you, they'll kill you. There's one last thing you have to do. Go to the top of the staff tower. There's an open window up there. You have to jump out. Then the cradle will think you killed yourself, but you won't really die. You'll just be outside where it can't see you. I'll be waiting for you.
Something tells me there's no coming back. I should finish everything else I've got to do first.
Did I just accidentally soft lock myself? second. Let me look up this bottle real quick. Because I might have just screwed myself over. Shale Bridge, Cradle Loot, Special Loot. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Shellbridge, vintage wine. For the treasurer's office. Dig into the office's wall safe for some clout. Oh, how the fuck did I miss that? Dumb as shit. Hopefully this brings me back more than like 2 steps. Nope. Alright. Right up my ass. This isn't good, so what? No. Oh yeah, I soft locked myself. Because I can't loot it at nighttime, or loot it while in this world. Yeah, babe. I kind of fucked up, and I'm gonna have to make this game. I'm gonna have to make this very not game. You like upset me. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Just waste. I basically just threw away an hour on accident because I accidentally just Oh shit. Well, that's not good. But yeah, no, this is the Shellbridge Cradle. This is, specifically this area is, definitely more of the horror aspect rather than all the other levels, which are kind of more like normal Thief. So I'm just gonna kind of like speedrun this shit. Because I roughly remember everything is, roughly. Not greatly. So I'm about to make this very ruined. Because I'm going to like cheese the enemies too. Alright, first things first. Special loot. I don't know how I missed that. Hello, child. Give me that. Touch that.
She looks familiar. It's that keeper translator girl. But that can't be. This portrait must be as old as the building.
I can hear you breathing. Nobody here in the cradle does that anymore. How did you get in? My name is Laurel. Something changed when you saw my picture. That's why you can hear me now. I want to leave here, but I can't. The cradle won't let any of us go. Will you help me? They filled up a bottle with my blood. It's down in the storm cellar. It's very dark down there. Please find the bottle and drop it into a drain pipe so it will end up outside. It's important.
Yeah, I would say like in terms of atmosphere, the closest thing for the Thief games, what? I don't think any mission really can compare. Oh, that hurt that time? Whatever.
This one must be hers. It's still warm. Great.
That's the cage where they used to put the new patients until a cell opened up. You should stay out of there, or the cradle might see you and try to keep you here forever.
Yeah, in the first game, when you go to the cathedral and collect the eye, and then you have to get through, like, survive everything down there. Yeah, so it's kind of goofy. It isn't. You know, I'll try to talk one minute. It does look a little goofier. For some reason, I appreciate the simpler aesthetic of the first two games, but I understand that they were trying to make this game like new and improved and everything. All right, so I need to throw her vial into the strainer here.
That's good. The bottle is outside now, where the cradle can't see it. I have to get rid of all my things. The cradle uses them to remember me. That's how it keeps me here.
Yep.
There's a ward here called Whitehall, where they kept the very bad patients. One of them took my nightgown back to his cell. It's still there. Please get my nightgown and then burn it up in the morgue.
Yeah, so like it's definitely an improvement in a lot of regards, but I'm about to cheese a lot of shit, so this might not be the best look for it. Come here. Come here. Here. I want to make these count. Okay. Come on. Come on. Try not to block myself. Okay, you're perfect. Come on. Hello? Hello? Awkwardly do this. Yote. Alright, that should be good. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I think you're dead. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm more of a fan of 1 and 2 where they you have like a specific like monetary count that you have to hit, whereas this one is just like
Once I saw a man in one of the basins, all wrapped up in wet bandages. He heard me come in and started making screaming noises. I think he wanted me to help him, but I was too afraid.
So, for context, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find her nightgown. It's specifically to the freak that has... Here, you can have that. The freak that has the telescope. Sorry, I can't really say freak. These are more like trapped souls of torture, like age-old tortured patients from an insane asylum. And it's not really fair to say that because ye olden day mental care, not exactly high quality. These poor people probably suffered way more than they should have. I mean, in concept at least. But it's a video game as well at the same time, so they can use a landmine. Uh-oh. Oop, wrong button. Hold up. Right, beautiful, this guy.
Bricks look a little uneven.
The staff blamed him for what happened to me. They were wrong.
I think I need his... There are a few systems. Disregarding my like cheesing right now, there are a few systems in this game. Like though I tried to show you the wall sidling a little bit. This is a nice addition because it basically lets in Thief 1 and 2 like. Yeah, so I would consider these a lot more linear because you kind of move a little more clunky, so you don't have as much precision. Because you might not notice it from just simply watching, but if you played, like, every input, like, that jankiness that from the animation is felt in the movement. But like things like, you know, lockpicking, I prefer this lockpicking over the other one where you just sit there like holding on a door. You can kind of add a little bit of skill if you get good at it. You can do these pretty fast. But, you know, overall the missions have a lot smaller. I keep hitting the wrong button, I'm so sorry. Ah, shit. Come over here. There you go. Hold up. Bro. And there's a little more emphasis on kind of like your overarching inventory space, so to speak. Where is he? Because all your equipment, unlike the old Thief games, you can stock up and take as much shit as you want into a mission at a time. Oh, well that was a waste of my time. What the hell am I listening to? Oh, it must be below. So like, you know, you can have like 30 broad hair arrows, like 25 water, or 30 water arrows, and like you can carry like a whole bunch of shit into each mission. There are no rope arrows to my memory, but you get actually I can show you climbing gloves. Almost forgot. Let me find a flat. That only works on stone surfaces. No, this like I said before, this is just me being a cheese master. Remind me to show you a wall when I get to like a cobblestone wall. If you just like say like just cobblestone, and I'll try to grab it for you. Because basically you can climb up some walls. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because since you just got here, I've basically been here in this mission for about an hour already, and I actually soft locked myself because I basically went to the past and I wasn't able to loot what I needed to loot. In short. Yeah, right now, like, I'm not concerned. Like, I'm much more adamant.
You did it! My nightgown's gone. But the cradle remembers more than I thought. You can't get it all here. You have to go into the past, into the cradle's memories. It's the only way. You'll have to pretend to be one of the patients, so the cradle won't see you. Each of the patients from Whitehall had a favorite toy that they liked. You can use them as keys to go into the cradle's memories. Find one of those toys, and I'll tell you what to do next.
Yeah, normally I try to, so basically, I played the Thief game, I technically played the Thief games when I was like 12. As you might imagine, for the Thief game, since you seem like you played at least the 1 and 2, not very kid-friendly in terms of difficulty. I've been replaying them lately as somebody who is actually a little more cognizant of the world, and I've been quite enjoying them. This one is actually not... I would say second is... The Thief 2 is my favorite, like, hands down. This one would be second place. The first, I really didn't appreciate it, because it actually forced you... It feels like it forced you to fight a lot of the time. Whereas this is me... I'm just trying to save my own sanity. Where do I want to put myself? Because if I do the... Actually, let's do this, because I'll go up to the observatory and collect.
He used to watch people with that, and painted them too. He liked the observatory. The toy you just picked up is a key to the cradle's memories. Now you have to figure out where to bring it. There's a special place for each toy. When you put the toy in the right place, you'll enter the past.
Before I do that, let's collect. Okay. I got the special items. I need 3% more. What did I miss? Because I don't. Because then I can't collect items in the past world. So I have to make sure I collect everything beforehand.
I think he used to eat with those in the meal hall.
I might not have been over here. Nope, seclusion chambers all the way up there. That needs the wax mask. What am I forgetting? You know, $5 as I run into that landmine that I threw earlier, because I forget where I put it. Yeah, that's the wax mask that goes up in the seclusion chamber. Yeah, no, but because I lose train of thought pretty easily. Yeah, basically no. Like I said. Right, there we go, perfect. Okay. So yeah, I felt like 1 made you have to fight a lot more and all that jazz, but to not beat the broken record. Right now, I mean, do you care if I can kind of update you on the story for the most part, if you want. But if you're just kind of taking a peek just to see like how it can be handled, I can just kind of keep quiet about it. So I'm in the observatory. So I need to go across. Here.
You're in the past now. This is what everything looks like, the way the cradle remembers it. It's like a stitch in time. You can't die here because you're inside a patient. But if the staff catch you, they'll take away your toy, and you'll have to find another one.
Very good.
Now, will you get my diary? In the real world, it's all torn apart, and we never find all the pages. But in the past, it's just the way I left it, up in the nursery tower. Please find it and burn it in the morgue.
If you liked the first and second game, I wouldn't recommend the fourth. I played it and I couldn't really stomach it too much. It's very linear and not much in the way of Thief. I mean, you're welcome to try it. I'll probably still retry to play it after I play this game, but I never...
When they started letting the patients stay here, there wasn't enough room for everybody. All of us children had to move here into the nursery tower, where the babies used to be.
Yeah, I couldn't finish the game. Like, I don't even think I got to, like, you know, a quarter of the way through. Just the way it played and handled was just not good. Come and get me.
My diary is gone. Good. The cradle can barely remember me anymore. But it can still see the bloodstain in the attic. You'll need to clean it up in the past, where it's always fresh. Sometimes when the staff took patients to a treatment room, they wouldn't ever come back. They used something called dissolution serum to clean up afterward. Get it, and then use it on my bloodstain in the attic, where I saw you the first time.
Yeah, like the plot was weird. It was like the game. It wanted to try to be like a fast-paced, very simplistic version of Thief, kind of like basically like a modernized, like mainstreamed variation of it, where there wasn't as much emphasis, like, because you know the light gem and everything and how you have gradients of shadows. Like, it was basically you were either hidden or not, and there was just a lot of like weird shit. Like I said, I mean, if you do ever come on back, I'll probably still try to give it a whirl again after playing this game, but I don't have fond memories of it. Right, no, I need to go that way, I think.
That's the staff tower. Nobody is allowed up there.
Excellent. I have effectively speedrunned this.
You did it! The cradle can't remember me anymore. We can leave now. Meet me in the lobby. I'll show you the way out.
Also, this game has like, this is like the floating glitch. Like this game, it doesn't. How do I describe this? Jumping, it feels like it's a 50-50 shot sometimes for jumping, on whether it'll like do this to you. Basically, dropping down will fix it, but. Right. Let's go, girl. It'll it's a pain in the butt. One of the ways to undo it is to take out a bow and just aim an arrow and then unknock the arrow. You're good to go. Or, you know, if you have an easy drop down or something where you like your feet disconnect like that. But that might be because I'm using like since I'm playing it on a modern rig, I've been using like unofficial fixes so I can get like 1080p and everything. So that might be part of it.
Oh no, you can't leave, can you? I know why. This place remembers you now. You've been here too long. There's only one way to leave the cradle. You have to trick it. I'll help you. First you have to enter the past as your real self. There's a cage in the storm cellar. You have to go inside it and close the door. Then you'll enter the cradle's memories as your real self. But you can't let the staff find you. If they catch you this time, you'll be dead forever. Yes, that's it. You're really here in the past. This is a different time. Just before the end. You look like yourself now, and the cradle can see you. If the staff find you, they'll kill you. There's one last thing you have to do. Go to the top of the staff tower. There's an open window up there. You have to jump out. Then the cradle will think you killed yourself. But you won't really die. You'll just be outside where it can't see you. I'll be waiting for you.
Ah, shit, I didn't read a note. Oh, so can I, exciting, I can blind shadows. Oh, God. Alright, basically I gotta go to the nursery tower and read a note, and that was like the one thing that I missed. Hi. What's up? How you doing? Cool. I can like lock 3 of them down with a flash bomb for a moment. Hey, hold up.
I was playing hide and seek with my friend Drept, but he never found me. Instead, the Gray Lady found me. I tried to run, but the door was locked, and I couldn't get it open.
Yeah, so this is an example. Oh shit. beat my ass. Yep. Reload that. Excellent. Freedom. Whew. Oh, hi. What's up? You look a little stuck in there. Maybe. I don't know. You have, so you, instead of the sword, you have a dagger. Which is honestly, like, it makes a little more sense for Garrett. Like, having a big old long sword kind of doesn't make sense for him. But yeah, and you also have your blackjack. But these guys basically are not really killable because they're just past memories. Hi, what's up, everyone? Oh shit. Oh, and yet they can die to chairs. All right. Yeet.
I finally managed to escape from that place, but I think I'm out of my depth here. I saw an old portrait of a girl who looks just like that keeper translator. But how can that be? I only found traces of the hag. I don't think she's been there since Drept saw her all those years ago. So I'm left with questions. And the vial of blood the ghost had me steal. The ghost is beckoning. I think I'd better follow. This isn't over yet.
This isn't over yet, Snake. Sorry.
We made it out of the cradle. Follow me. I'll take you to the place she buried me. Bring my blood with you.
Man, I wanted to stop, but I guess the ghost is going to take me a little further. No problem.
I think I need help. I saw something strange. Alright, I check it out. This is where it was, I'm sure of it.
I've lost sight of the ghost. Now what?
Almost there. Keep following me.
God, this effect is kind of, painful. They fear the ghost, or I guess. And I guess we're visiting the Hammerite Temple. Or, well, fort, but you get the idea. So,
Needs must I get help?
there's a little bit of a faction system as well. It's very rudimentary. Basically, for the Hammerites and the Pagans, if you do minor tasks for them, they'll, you know, stop smashing your face in the streets, and then if you get to the point of being allied, you can kind of walk into their places without really any issue. The way you do it is really dumb. The Hammerites, I had to kill undead or rustmites, which are just littered around the hubs. And the Pagans have... You basically have to, like, spread nature with, like, select spots. Or you shoot elemental arrows into, like, a cocoon or something. And doing like either of these in excess basically makes them love you in like 3 seconds. It's just weird. I don't think I'm actually prepared to fight the undead down here. I've got...
We better get someplace soon. I'm starting to lose patience.
We got a couple fire arrows, it looks like. One. So I'm gonna have to actually stealth this a bit.
I'd better go find Laurel.
Here, I'm gonna do a thick save as well. Yeah, it's midnight. Come on. What is she doing? Oh, I have to. Do I have to find her body? Oh, I can show you the gloves in a second. That's the architect. So yeah, basically, here, let's do this wall. You can just, on, like, specifically, like, stone and cobble walls, you can climb them as well. Useful in very, very few spots. Alright, let's find this little girl's grave. Relax. Ow. Oh, what the hell?
Did you get lost? That's okay. Come on. It's not that much farther.
Let the Book of Names record that on this day did Translator Gamal take the name of Interpreter Gamal and begin to read the prophecies. Let her eyes open to read and to see. Let her tongue speak the words of the glyphs.
I shall see the unseen. I shall speak the truth.
Interpreter Gamal, what's wrong?
Oh, look. No.
Curse her stinking, rotting bones! You think you can snare me, trap me with your secrets? I am secret, kept for decades. You scratch out glyphs and think you have them, but I wear them, drink them, breathe them, know them far better than you. I am glyphs now and for all time.
I'm me again. She can't use it anymore.
Finally, now you see me, my skin, my bone as I am. You will not live to thwart me. I have gathered all I need. Talismans, tomes, artifacts, writings. I have them beyond your grasp. I trace, I discover, I read, and soon I shall come to the last of all glyphs that you seek, stumble, follow, but shall never find. I'm afraid we're going to have to rip a few pages from the Book of Names.
You did it. I knew you would. The Grey Lady, she buried my body here, where no one would ever find it. She put those marks on the grave, so I couldn't leave. Then she made herself look like me. But now the marks are gone, and she can't use my shape anymore. And I'm finally free. Oh, I have to go. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Peace. Yeah, I won't explain anything, because if you do intend on buying this game, bud, you can pretty much figure out the build-up to this. But for me, it is pretty late, and while tomorrow is Labor Day for me, I'm going to be going to bed. Right, and then do a quick save. I'll probably continue more either tomorrow or Tuesday, and probably finish the game. I know I'm very near the end. I think I only have like a couple more like missions, quote unquote, before it's basically the end of the game. Well, hey, at least thank you for hanging out, bud, and have a good night.